The state's plan for responding to Alex. As a precaution, he declared a state of disaster for 19 counties in South Texas. Perry said damage from the storm is expected to be more from flooding and heavy rainfall than from wind damage, but he's not taking any chances.
Our emergency management team has taken this storm seriously, and Texans should as well. Paying attention to this storm, heeding the guidance of the local leaders to protect themselves and their families.
The hurricane already having an impact on the Gulf Coast, and that massive oil spill out there. Oil platforms and rigs on the western edge of the Gulf are being evacuated now in the path of the storm, but so far not those involved in the spill response. Here in Austin, experts are keeping a sharp eye on the hurricane and its effect on the spill. KXAN's David Scott has more now on their efforts from the state's Emergency Operations Center up on North Lamar. David.
Yeah, this is the Emergency Ops Center, Leslie, and it is a busy place, and it will be all through the night as they keep an eye on the Gulf. We knew just a few short weeks ago when the hurricane season started that storms would be coming that could affect the oil spill. Well, here comes Hurricane Alex right now. So what will the impact be? Well, maybe some good, maybe some bad.
Already, 1/4 of the oil production in the Gulf has been shut down. Mexican border towns like Matamoros are already soaked. South Padre Island is a mass exodus. They know the drill there. Tar balls are turning up around South Padre and Galveston, but probably not from the spill.
We do not believe at this point that they are connected to this response event, but we will make sure they're thoroughly tested.
The Texas Emergency Operations Center is up and running, fully manned. The National Weather Service is helping coordinate emergency response.
We're working very closely with the State Operations Center here in Texas so they can make better decisions on how to respond and allocate resources more efficiently before, during, and after the storm.
14 satellites, one every 90 minutes, take new pictures of the oil spill and the hurricane's impact on it.
The storm is obscuring parts of the oil spill today, but fortunately the radar satellites have penetration of the clouds and we can see the smoothing of the oil on the waves, and that difference can be detected and we can see the extent of the oil spill.
So far, Hurricane Alex seems to be breaking up some of the oil, but the storm's impact could have a downside soon.
It's diluting the oil and taking it down to a deeper depth below the surface, churning it a bit.
And dispersing it, hopefully. Well, what they're worried about are storm surges that could wash that oily water inland onto delicate marshlands and well inland all along the coast. Right now, at this hour, what they're telling me is that the storm seems to be pushing the massive oil spill away from eastern Louisiana and Mississippi and towards western Louisiana and parts of Texas. We'll know a lot more about all this tomorrow. David Scott, KXAN Austin News.